Are we live? I think we are alive and live. Hi,
Yes, we
everybody.
are. Hi. We were so busy over here talking about smoothies that all of a sudden we looked and the time just, hi,
I love how it says it's showtime.
it's show.
Showtime. All right. Welcome, everybody, to the Real Time Wisdom Show with Joanna and Lainey. Let us know who's here. Cheryl's in the house.
Girls in the house
Oh,
right
my
at
goodness.
7 p.m. She's always on time.
Mhm.
Karen, always on time. Hi, guys.
I love it. I love it.
We have
Well,
such a special show for you guys tonight. It's so nice to have our guests, but before we get into that, we're going to wait for a few more people to join in.
Linda Baltus is here and Denise is here. So first off, I just wanted to talk. We had a few announcements, but since I just mentioned Linda Baltus, she has to be our first announcement
There you go.
because joy to the world. Seriously, today the joy meditation. You've heard us talk about it, but Linda Baltus, who did the joy meditation, we released it today. And so it is now available. You can go onto our foodhealingdeck.com, hear a little snippet, buy it for $1.99 and have joy. If you're feeling out of sorts, you're feeling stressed, you're feeling fear, you're feeling scared, world crazy, COVID news headlines or meditation.
Mhm.
It is fantastic.
This
Fantastic.
is the meditation that will lift you up. That
Yeah.
will, I mean, I got chills at the back of my neck the way Linda describes joy. And
Yeah.
it's just so uplifting. And Linda, great job.
Great job,
Great job.
Linda. We're going to have Linda on. We're going to have Denise on. Everyone who's coming on to do their meditations, we'll have you all. We're going to have a show of all of you on here. But what I just wanted to say is that we talk about presence so often, and joy coming through Linda was so simple in reminding you to stay present and look for joy in everything, little things,
Mhm,
little
mhm.
sounds, big sounds, waves, sun. It's just amazing. So we encourage you to go check out Linda Baltus Joy. It is now on Food Healing Deck. There's a sample on our Facebook page too. So yay. And we have all our others on there as well. So
That's right.
congratulations. And I think that's what we're going to do. Tonight, one winner is going to get we'll do, I don't know if we'll have time to spin the wheel. We've got these girls on. We're going to be gabbing. But I think I'd like to give a couple things away tonight, and I already know what the other ones are. But one is going to be someone's gonna get a free copy of Joy.
That's
Okay.
awesome. Hey, Penny, Tamara, Durga's here. Denise is here. So happy to see you all on Monday
I
nights. It's
felt
my
bad, by
favorite
the
night.
way, because Penny came on, I think, an hour late last time. I think she got the time wrong. We felt terrible. So we're glad to see you here now at 7:01.
Yes,
Right?
absolutely. Absolutely.
Are you still
So,
high as a kite, Joanna, from the weekend?
yeah, I really am. I mean, yesterday I woke up little later than usual, but I had this burst of energy. I did so much stuff around my house that had been like laying on my list, but I got it done. And then I had time in the afternoon to just chill and watch a couple movies, but I kept thinking about it. I kept going into the WDA page to watch other people present theirs.
Yeah.
And there was such a plethora of wisdom coming from that WDA conference that I really, really enjoyed. So
Thank you, Cheryl.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Cheryl.
Oh my goodness, I never get nervous. I had little butterflies, and my God, we had people on from Ireland and India, all over the world
I
were on that.
know.
And you know what? We whoops, thank you. Okay, there we go. So we are actually presenting again this Wednesday. We got to come
We
and
got
do
to
an
do it twice.
we're doing an
Woohoo!
encore.
I
So
know.
we were invited back to do an encore for the tier 3. And so this week is for if you have a certain level that you purchased, you have extra special presentations this week. And we're one of those extra specials. And so we're going to be presenting on Wednesday. I'm sorry, I think it's at 1 or 2, but we will verify that and post that.
I have it at 2, Lainey, but we'll
Yep, 2
verify
p.m.
it and put it
Thank
on
you.
our Facebook page.
Okay, good. So yeah, we spoke on health and wellness. I think we introduced a whole new audience that was just tarot-centric possibly, but more into seeing how food can be seen with oracle meanings and divination and all that. So I think that was really, really good.
Yeah, it was, the feedback was amazing as well.
Feedback
So
was amazing.
leading into the next announcement, we only have 3 spaces left for our January certification class, guys. If you know somebody or are somebody that's interested in starting off 2021 in a huge way, then let us know and sign up. Get some answers to your questions if you have any. We're happy to answer any of your questions, but there is so much fun coming in that class for you guys. And for those of you who have already taken our class and become certified, you know how much fun it is. And guess what? As Lainey and I get into this, we've already done 4. We've had 4 under our belt. They just get better and better, don't they, Lainey?
Yeah, this is number 5, and we have more things to add and embellish and to help you really become more attuned to the frequencies of food, the chakras of food, the elements of food, the colors of food, and everything else. And we're really excited to present. So do yourself a favor, help humanity by helping you, starting with you and your family, learning why foods are so important, particularly now with understanding how foods work metabolically. And sure, we got the science, but we really got the spirit there too. And the two go hand in hand because our body, we're spirit, we're human beings and we're spiritual beings, and the two need to work together. And this cosmic food connection of what we're putting in the deck is showing you that. So we encourage everyone to be part of that. We're only doing 4 next year. We have a very packed year, and we got speaking engagements. So there's 4 certifications once a year. So this is January 15th. The next one won't be until April.
Well, not only do we have a packed year with all kinds of things going on, but we are starting our second deck. Oh my gosh.
Our second deck. I
Oh my
know.
goodness. The it's
We're
already,
not starting. We're finishing. We're
we're
actually well into
finishing.
it.
Yeah, but the bubbling up that's happening, I mean, it's like, these bubbles of just Mother Nature's wisdom keeps coming through, and we couldn't be more thrilled to be able to finish that up and present it to the world again. But before that,
After our, this looks like tea or coffee, but I actually have a smoothie in here. We do have other smoothie cups coming, official Food Healing Oracle Deck smoothie cups, in conjunction with our release of our book. So all that is coming up the pike or down the road, up the pike. I don't even know the saying.
down the pike, and up the
Down the
road.
pike. Okay. I think that's everything because we have to get going with these girls.
Yes,
These
we do.
amazing beings who are so courageous to get into our world. Not only we're friends, but and they're readers, but to come into alignment with this beautiful birthing of these signature boxes and and say that they want in. They're so creative, they're so talented, but we're having so much fun. And I'm not going to say anything more. Lucille Trice and Tony Wangle are here. Bring them on. Lucille's been on here before. Yay, Lucille! Everyone knows Tony. These are like our homies right here. So Lucille both took our certification. Lucille, she's the one you actually we were talking about you, Lucille, on our WDA
Yes,
presentation
we
on Saturday
will.
night. Like we even have somebody who uses our deck to create food for outward radiance. She does feed your face. So we were talking about you. Tony's like superstar certified reader, Thursday night. She gets more people than us, I'm telling you.
I'm
She's
telling you, she
amazing.
does.
And now we're all here and it's going to be one big party. I can already feel it.
Woohoo! Woohoo! So, who wants to tell the audience and me about these signature boxes? What are they? explain yourselves, please. This creation. I go in the back of Holistic Radiance Spa and I see all these goodies. It's like Christmas all the time. I'm like, oh, these girls, they're cooking something up. I got to check it out. It's so much fun.
Who wants
So
to start? I
who
do.
wants
I do. All right.
Go for it, Lainey.
All right. Well, here's what happened is that I was we started talking about signature boxes a while back and seeing that a lot. I think I saw a post and what tarot boxes are out there and what kind of woo-woo spiritual boxes are out there, and it just occurred to us way back when. This takes months. Everything we do doesn't. It seems like, oh, we just whipped it up. These are months in planning, but we all agreed that wouldn't it be a natural step to take our cards, which already have a theme, right? A fruit or a vegetable, an herb or a spice, and then it's already got a word associated with, and those can be our theme. Those could be our signature line of boxes. Are we going to have 60 of them? Maybe one day. Well, but it just, and so ran by these amazing women and said, hey, what do you think of this idea? You guys are so talented. And we all agreed. All right, so that's my sense. What was it on your sense, Lucille? And maybe Tony. You go first, Lucille, then Tony. Okay.
So for me, we're all dealing with so many things, especially, in the time of COVID. And so on the positive end, we have more time to show ourselves love. And if you want to get started on a new regimen or, bring up your game on the regimen that you already have, like, you don't want to go shopping, right? You don't want to be in a crowd of places or not have like go-to place to get all that started. So the signature boxes makes it easier. And then they're a really high quality and they're mindful. So for me, it was fun because, going through like all the different items, and then we talk about it and we feel it and we use them and smell them. Love the smelling with the touching. So it just made sense to me, and it's a natural progression. We want to share.
She just explained herself, Joanna, didn't she? High end, fun, quality, like you and your services.
We want to share that with everybody. So that was the main idea.
Yeah. So Tony, tell me something. How was it that you came to the conclusion, you, Lucille, and Lainey, of how to source these items? What's your source?
Oh, what's our source? Well, we have lots of them. I guess we tried to keep it sort of local, to have different, people in our area or on that we know in our circle to get the products from, which was nice, I think.
I think the local artist is awesome. What a great idea.
Yeah. And so, we did a lot of digging online too, or, to find some of the things we had in our mind and as an idea, but didn't know if it really was something that like existed or, we could get for the boxes. But so we did a lot of searching and we did a lot of thinking about what to put in the boxes and what everything meant, and what they would mean to others when they got them. It was, it was a very thoughtful, and we're still doing it.
Yeah.
Just to make sure everything is.
I totally know how much thought has gone into each and every item that you girls have chosen. So talk a little bit about the boxes that are going to be launched soon. And then I'm like the Diane Sawyer tonight. I'm going to interview you.
You are like the Diane Sawyer tonight. I like this.
To interview and ask hard-hitting questions.
Are we nervous, girls? Are we nervous? She's gonna ask some tough questions.
Inquiring minds want to know all about the process of this, because having that creativity and having an idea is one thing, but then following through with the action that it takes to really put it together and know that you want to bring something to the world that is just so fine that it can't be sourced, regularly without, like Lucille said, a lot of walking, a lot of shopping. And who wants to do that in this time, right? So tell me a little bit more about these boxes. Go ahead, Lucille.
So I'm going to talk about the kids box.
Okay.
Oh, kids box. Okay.
Yeah. So I have a niece that I'm raising. She's 14. And my grandkids are 10, 2, and 1.5. And so since we got the kids deck, maybe even a little bit before that, we've been playing that Name That Vegetable. So we've been using
I
that.
love that. Oh, I wish Shelly Sayer was here to hear that.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that. Name that vegetable. She was with the
Yeah.
Girl Scouts, by the way, the other night.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of fun because it opens up conversation about what their favorites are, what looks interesting to them, that kind of thing. And so in the kids box, it's difficult to zone in on the age groups. So in thinking about it, I had them in mind because they're so vast in age. What would they like? What would be fun? But also because they too go through stress, like what would help them. My grandkids are up in Ohio, so inside the house is really hot and outside it's really cold. So that's where the thought of the bath bombs, excuse me, came in. They're really
Well, can I
soothing.
show them as you're talking so they know?
The
I
bath
know you're
bombs?
talking. Well, no, I want to show a picture of the kids box.
Yeah.
And then we can go back and talk about some of the items that are in there as you're talking. Are we good with that?
Yeah.
So we're actually, so let me just preface that. And by the way, we are doing readings tonight. Woo! That's later. But so we have 5 boxes developed. We have 2 that we're launching now that we'll be taking orders on, the kids box and the chakra box. So we're going to start off with the kids box and then we'll show you chakra. But we have other boxes we're unfolding in time. They're already done, but we will be releasing them like a little time release because 5 at once is a lot. So we're starting off with these 2. But I think I'd like to just preview the kids as you're talking. So then they're like, oh, okay, cool, bath bombs. Then I know what she's talking about. So do you all want the commercial first or do you want the still picture? They're both like, it's just hard to tell. Maybe.
Wait till you guys see this. I would
Okay.
do if I would do the commercial first and then show the still.
Okay. Well, you all know that, we get down here with our media. So enjoy this little 30-second commercial of our box. Here we go.
Cut to commercial.
Okay, hold on. Are we ready? Can we see it?
We can see it.
Yep.
Here it is. Oh, we get 52 seconds. Everybody, this is our kids box. Look at Tony's hands. Look at her go.
Oh, look at that.
Look at Cheryl Friedman's book.
Wow. What
Look at Linda's Juice Pluses.
Look at those beautiful colors. Oh my God. What kid wouldn't want to have that and open that up? Oh my goodness. That is absolutely incredible. Oh, and it says incredible on there. Wow. Ladies, you really put something fine together there. Look at that. Beautiful.
Ta-da!
Yeah, that came out great.
So as you can see from the commercial, there's something for the body, there's something for the mind, there's something for the spirit, and that was the intention.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Now, what age groups did you gear that to? Because you said that there was, that the age group thing. So
here, I'll put that up. Can you see it?
What would you say the age groups were for this?
So the bath bombs are soothing, and that's for any age group.
Mm-hmm.
The Night Light, which is a Himalayan salt, also good for any age group.
Mm-hmm.
And the Misters are good for any age group. And specifically the Misters, those were put together by Tony. One of my grandkids has attention deficit. The stress, of what we're in makes it difficult
Right.
for him to concentrate on schooling, concentrating on like everything that he's hearing. We encourage them to talk, or him to talk, her to talk, about how they're feeling, because nobody ever, unless you're mindful, the kids don't readily tell you how they're feeling.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So the Misters, one is invigorating. It has like citrus notes in it. It helps lift their spirit. Another one is more calming. So if they're over energetic, right? No place to go, can't go outside. It's calming. And then the other one, and correct me if I'm wrong, Tony, the other one helps with meditation. So we included the kids CD meditation for that. So they
Wow.
can create their mindful practice. And it's really simple to start. And at night, kids generally, we're hoping that they're comfortable and calm enough to be able to have a good sleep at night. But the book, Raven Can't Sleep, opens up conversation.
Yay, Cheryl!
Yeah,
Yay,
Cheryl! Opens up conversation. So if they are having a restless sleep, which affects their entire day, right? They don't get enough rest and everything takes off from there. That opens up conversation between the reader and the child, right?
And it comes with a CD inside the book.
Yeah, so
and they're all signed by. They're all going to be signed by Cheryl Freeman.
So they have 2 CDs in this box. 3
Yeah.
bath bombs, 2 CDs, 3 sprays, a nightlight, a plushie, a
mini deck.
Book. Oh my goodness!
And the fruit and veggies from Juice Plus, which is like the best of the best for them to try. Linda Baltus, that comes from her amazing company. We want people to really get the kids to start learning nutrition. And so we wanted to include that. So we really have nutrition, mind, body, and spirit in this
wow.
Ensemble, the signature box. And you're right, it is for kids of all ages, It's yeah. Tony, do you want to touch on the Himalayan salt?
And I can see how much thought went into these, but yeah, that Himalayan salt lamp and the sprays.
I want that.
I want
even the plushies. You know how they have those stress balls that you hold in your hand, you kind of squeeze them to release stress. They're like that cushy. And even my 18-month-old, my 18-month-old can safely bite on it, right? Because there's nothing on it that he's gonna swallow or eat or that's toxic. Just throw it in the washer, wash it, get it nice and clean, and give it back to them. That kind of thing. They can slobber all over it, and it's good for stress for any age, really.
Awesome.
Should we move on to the chakra box? Unless you want to add anything, Tony?
Well, Tony, I wanted to hear about the salt lamp, the nightlight.
Yes, I want one.
So the nightlight is, obviously for comfort, to have a little, kids that are afraid of the dark or don't like to sleep in the dark. But it also has, it's also good for calming. It clears the air so you can breathe better, so it has those properties as well. And it's just really cool. It's a very subtle light. So it's not going to light up the whole room, but it'll give enough, little ambiance that it is very soothing. So
I love the fact that it serves that dual purpose. Most kids love a nightlight, and we all know what the salt lamp benefits are, with respiratory, clearing the air, keeping, the boogeymen away, so to speak. It's really nice to have a salt lamp in the bedroom. I know, I have one, but to have a nightlight like that, I think that is very, very good. Somebody, Karen, wants to know, how much are these boxes? Are the kids' boxes?
All right, well, let's get to that. So 2 things to note. One is these have not even gone on the website yet. So this is the first reveal. And so, right, this box has got over $150 in products, and we are releasing them now for 75. This whole box is $75. And if you order, this is like a pre-order. If you order, we're going to throw in, we also have these, here, let me stop the screen for a second, get back to this. We also have these wonderful, oh, I have it upside down, don't I? Food Healing Oracle Deck stickers. We're going to throw in some extra stickers for people who get the kids box, right? That's just a little extra special. But yeah, there are $150 in products and you're getting it for $75, that box. Wow,
You know
right.
what is coming to mind, right? I'm just getting this visual of a child opening this box for the first time. The oohs and ahs and opening each thing and seeing what each thing has to. Oh my God, you guys knocked it out of the park with this one.
Hey, listen, and if you're Jewish, it is like Hanukkah in a box, right? There's 8 gifts in there. It's like, just take one thing out, one thing out, one thing
Any
out.
of my kids are seeing this, you guys better hurry up and get me a grandchild so I
We're really proud of that. So so that's our kids signature box. And again, that CD, the Gulf Coast Meditations, children's, tweens, and teens. My husband and I are on there. I have a singing debut on one of the tracks. I just have to say that it's All Inside is the song. Hey, I'd get it just for that. Just kidding. I played it the other day, and I played it the other day for Liam. What'd you say?
Just be careful with that song when you listen to it because it will be in your head for 3 days.
Oh, I know. Is that funny? It's a good song. It was fun doing it with Howard.
It's
all right. Song. Any questions? It's like the perfect fun gift box, isn't it? And it's so beautiful. Cheryl, my granddaughter is 17. She'll love it. I think anybody will love it. Just love it. It's just so full of joy because just the energy of all those colors and everything. I mean, I'm really thinking about it. Like, I would want that. I would like to take a bath with organic bath bombs. Then I would mist myself with the Be Happy spray. Then I would listen to a meditation, take my vitamins, and like hold my little plushie and pull a card before I go to bed, and that's it. Like, I can see the whole system of it all working together. But that's what we did. We thought it all out. So you can have all over experiences in that way. It's like EMPS wellness for children.
You just described my perfect evening.
Oh, right? So I think we're going to be buying you'll see more kids boxes sell for adults, right? They're like, oh, I'll get one for my grandchild and for myself.
And for myself. That's right.
All right. Number 2, let's move on because we want to get to some of your questions. That is Linda Baltus wants one. Yay. Spa night, Denise Flood said. Yeah, maybe they're not called kids boxes. Yep. They're just called kids at heart boxes.
I like
it. I like
it. Right? Okay. All right. Next item up. Who wants to talk about it? Joanna. Oh, yeah. Diane Sawyer. Go ahead. interview us for our chakra box. Yes. I know Cheryl Friedman's excited about this, and Dirk is here, so that's important.
So this second box that you have, and you said that if I heard you correctly, you have a total of 6 boxes eventually coming out.
5.
We have 5 that are developed. Okay.
So, but these are the 2 that are coming out now, or
they're available now for ordering.
Okay. Awesome, awesome. So I would really like to see this this second box. What do you call this one?
Oh, don't all speak at once.
The chakra box.
It is the chakra. Right. Oh, yeah. So we did preface and say that we were naming things, and of course, the 2 that we come out with aren't named after our boxes, but we'll get to the other 3. But these are the only 2 that are not specifically related to the card because they are involved with all of our cards, particularly the chakras. So that one's out first. So Lucille, what do you want to say about our chakra box? Or tell me when you want me to roll camera.
Well, I think we should roll camera first.
Roll camera coming up.
Okay.
Everybody, here is our chakra box. Woo, I'm so excited. Hold on. All right, coming at ya.
Ooh. Oh, well, I'm on that CD, so I love that. Oh my God. Wow. Oh, I know who did that one and that one. This is unbelievable. So beautiful. Oh my God.
Look at that beautiful thing.
Oh my God, you girls. I'm telling you what, you really did so good. How, how do you source the, I mean, not only how you source these, but what is the deciding factor, the criteria of what makes it into these boxes?
She's so excited. She did. All right, here we go. Here we go. We're done. Okay,
Sorry.
now put the picture up. Ask your questions. Ask your
Okay.
questions. Go for it.
What is the criteria of which you picked these items? Because every single one is absolutely gorgeous and something that I want to have. Well, I have the chakra CD already and I have the deck, but you know what I'm saying. How do you pick these? What's the criteria that you came to?
I guess I'll go first. So a lot of it is acquired knowledge and practice. Again, mind, body, spirit. The alignment of chakra, the chakras, and the energies, the meridians, and all that. We all three of us, all four of us actually, in one way or another, use that for all the things that we manifest, for all the things that we in our gratitude practice, things like that. And so again, it's wanting to offer what we already know, lifts impressions, makes an imprint in our lives with other people. The items, a lot of them are artisans that we know personally, and we know that they put these things together mindfully in the same mind, body, and spirit concept.
Yeah.
For instance, the meditation stone, like you can feel that. It's all like a touch and feel sort of thing. It's not just a painting. It is definitely something, if you close your eyes, makes it easier for you to go into that place and be.
High octane. And Durga's here. That is hand painted by Durga herself.
So beautiful.
Durga with rock
so well
candy,
made.
always.
So well
I mean, the energy behind her products, her creation is it's like it's beyond description because you just feel it in your body when you hold one of her creations that she makes.
Well, while we're on the subject of Durga, we also have her mala. That's a car mala, I believe, if I see that hook there. If it, it's either the walking mala or the car mala, I can't tell right there, but maybe she can put it in. Is that the walking mala or the car mala, Durga?
That's the car mala.
Yeah,
that's the car mala.
So
what does that mean? You can hang that on and have the energy of the malas. You could be chanting, you know, your mantras in the car, your affirmations. She uses the finest of the finest stones. It is, I mean, her work is top of the line, the best. We wouldn't have anybody else create something as, you know, high end as that. But to include that in it's a whole chakra mala, that and the rock, I mean, forget about it. It's amazing, amazing.
Tony, tell me about that beautiful pyramid candle. That chakra candle.
Lainey got that.
You want me to talk about it?
I'm sorry.
You know what? I wish I had it here. I have it in the other room. That candle is chakra blessed candle, all prayed over, and they use like 528 megahertz as they're creating. And as it melts, there's chakra related crystals in each layer. I don't know if you can see that. So as you're melting it, you are it's just like revealing that layer of that chakra.
You know, 528 hertz is the miracle hertz. It's called the love hertz and the miracle hertz. So, wow.
Yeah, that is unbelievable. But you know, Tony, you could talk about the other pieces. What's in that purple case? And the oil that goes with Durga's.
I want to say something. I'm sorry, because I have to say it because my mind will forget it. When you open up that box, you know what it's like to me? It's like an altar in a box. Like
it is an altar.
Create a whole altar in your home just by what's on that box. I mean, look at it.
Mhm.
It's
It's
an altar in a
unbelievable.
box.
Tony, why do you have a Zen oil next to the Karmala?
Because the Karmala, it has lava beads. So when you have lava beads, you need oil to put on those lava beads. So Spirit downloaded a blend, a special blend to us, and I made that blend, and it's in that bottle, and it smells really wonderful.
Yes, it's a
You know, I
customized
love those
blend.
things because it's like a diffuser on your arm. You can
Yeah.
just smell it, and it's like a diffuser there. It's absolutely beautiful.
You mentioned
Joanna, tell us about the CD in the middle.
Well, that is a collaboration with, I'm on it. I do the crown chakra. Lainey does the third eye. I believe Denise is on it.
Denise did sacral. Denise Flood did
Mhm.
sacral. Yep.
Is Cheryl on it?
Nope. Cheryl's not on that one. She's on a lot of others.
Okay. So I forget who else is on that one, but I know that it is a very special CD. And even if you're feeling like somewhat not energetic or not feeling aligned with your chakra system, you know, sometimes when I see a client, I'll have them on the table and I notice their solar plexus is down or whatever. You know, I give them the opportunity to listen to that particular track to help activate that particular chakra system. So that CD is awesome.
I'm hearing like someone's radio or TV or some feedback. I'm not sure how if you're hearing that.
I like to mention, Joanna mentioned creating an altar, that you can create an altar with these pieces. The plaque, the chakra plaque, that was created by a friend of ours, Elise. And that's not painted on, that's actually a type of stamping. So you can either hang it as art or use it in your meditation because it's lifted. Like you can feel every imprint in that
Mhm.
really gorgeous work.
And
All right,
so,
what else? We have a chakra mist, and then we have the pyramid crystals.
yeah, that's what I was going to ask about, those crystals.
Tony,
What do they represent, Tony? The crystals in the chakra box that there.
Sorry, my husband's in the background doing I don't know what. I was trying to text him to tell him to shut the door, please, because we can hear him. But
oh my God, is there a baseball game going on, or what's going on?
It's not baseball season.
I know.
know.
I was just coming
He's
up
in
with
the
something. I
kitchen
was
doing
just hearing
something.
blah 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 blah.
Sorry, he's in the kitchen doing something. So anyway, each crystal represents the each chakra, and the crystals are they're triangles, right, or a pyramid
Yeah, they're
shape?
pyramids. Yeah, yeah.
And they're really beautiful.
You should know because it took a billion takes. Have her. You should have seen how many times we had to do that slow motion where she had to get the box exactly right, unpack everything, get it exactly lined up. I mean, you guys, you see a 50-second commercial. We see 5 to 10 hours of creation to get a 50-second commercial. It was insane, but she was so good. Line it up, setting it up. Oh my God.
And I can't believe, I mean, I can believe because Liam's just amazing, but they came out really well. I mean, I'm just amazed at the way the video came out.
Oh yeah. First we had a photo shoot and then we had the video shoot. All right, we have one more item on there, the chakra mist.
Okay.
Who wants to talk about the chakra mist?
Lucille, want to do that?
Well, that's fine. So the chakra mist is part of the aromatherapy in practice, right? It's lifting, and as you are meditating in the alignment of your chakras, the mist is calming, soothing, and the fragrances in there match the different chakras.
Mm.
So
Beautiful.
they're all meant to, the oils, the specific oils in there are meant to boost up the energy of all the chakras.
So, lady,
Beautiful.
how much is that box and when can I order it?
You can order it right away.
Okay.
Oh, special. Speaking of that, and then we're going to get into some readings. That it has over $250 in products, and that box is going to go for $125. And if you do order a box tonight, the Food Healing Oracle deck is going to gift you one of our chakra totes as
Oh
an
my
extra thank you. So you will get, and this is a 22 value here. So for 125, so what is that? 250 for $275, you're getting a $125 box. But you can choose from one of these. This holds our larger decks, and you can choose from any of these if you order them tonight. You know, you can order them until they go up on the website, and then they're sort of, you know, available. But anybody who's seeing it tonight or the next day, if you want one of the boxes, you can choose as an extra gift from Food Healing Oracle deck, one of the chakra totes. That's our gift. And then we
So
got
we
the
will be
stickers
able
for
to
the
order
kids.
that on the website.
Well, right now you can't. It's not on there. You can direct message us, or you can just email us, foodhealingoracle@gmail.com. That's the best way to reach us. And if you are interested, we will go ahead and, you know, secure an order for you. The kids box or the chakra boxes.
In time
And
for Christmas?
what's that?
In
Linda
time
wants
for,
a chakra box. What's that?
in time for Christmas? Will these be
Uh,
available for Christmas presents?
The kids ones, yes, and the chakra ones we'll know shortly. You know, we're working on it depending on how many orders come in, because we can
Okay.
be ordering so many. So that, you know, if not, kind of like our smoothie book, it's hovering around there, and when it gets there, it gets there. But we're hoping.
Okay.
The other thing we should note is that we will have 3 other boxes out of the 5, right? We'll tell you what they are now, and then you will be seeing promos for them. So in January, we're going to have an abundance box, right?
Ooh.
Tony, what's in February?
Love.
We're going to have our strawberry love box. And then
Does it
March,
come with a man, Tony? Does it come?
What's
What'd you
that?
love.
There's a coupon inside.
Oh, okay, good. I'll go to the man store with my coupon.
And then March is what, Lucille? Are you kidding?
Meditation.
Meditation.
Figs, purple. Oh my gosh. They're all so beautiful. I mean, each box is more beautiful than the next. But yeah, we have an abundance, love, and meditation boxes coming. The products that in them are just, they're unbelievable. They're just
I
so
got
gorgeous.
a sneak peek of 1 or 2 items from the abundance box, and oh my God. I mean,
And
seriously.
gold.
You did such a great job, and the Food Healing Oracle deck is represented so beautiful in these signature boxes that I can't even tell you how happy I am and excited I am.
Awesome. Yay. So if anyone, Cheryl, I'm ordering tonight. Woo! You get a chakra toe, and you, like Oprah, and you get a chakra toe, and you here, and you get stickers, and you get stickers. All right, let's do some readings. Is there anything else we can answer for anyone? Just put it in the comments. We'll make sure you get back to 125 for the chakra boxes, plus your extra special gifty. We'll have 75 for the children's boxes. And we are so happy to be of service. We're so excited about this, and we can't wait for the rest of the boxes to be unveiled in due time, in due course. Way to go, way to go, way to go, everybody. This has been, good amount of effort in the making. Oh my God. Yay, Liam, you'd be proud if you're watching this. All right. Well, we have a little bit of time, and I think we should do some reading since we're on the topics of chakras, right?
Yes.
All right. Lucy, are you checking out or are you staying? You're going.
I'll be still listening, but I've got
Hey,
stuff
stay on. Maybe just if you want to do mute and camera. All right, Tony's gonna stick it out with us, and we're gonna do some readings. All right. So thank you, everybody, by the way, and we're excited. I said we might go over a few minutes. We want to get a few readings in, and 2 other things we want to tell you. One is I am going to try to pull the wheel up and the wheel of fortune. And we are going to give away one meditation for joy. And then we also are going to give somebody a free download to our app. Because I don't know if you know, but we just found out that in 1 month's time, our app tripled in sales in from 1 month to the next.
Wow.
So
It's amazing.
worldwide, our app's doing very well. People are loving it, and we want to gift someone in celebration. We just got that news today. So we will be making sure that somebody tonight wins a joy meditation and a mangoes meditation by Linda Boltis, and somebody's going to win a free download. And if you already have the app, you can give that download to a friend and say, Merry Christmas. This is the coolest thing ever to learn about food. So that's what we have in just a few minutes. So the app is the best. It really is amazing. We get really great feedback from it. And we can't thank Frederick Candellini from Indigo's Oracle, which is like the #1 app site for Oracle cards. For us to be on there, it's a huge, huge honor. Okay, we are going to have to be lickety split looking at the time. So how do we order, Cheryl Friedman? Just contact us at foodhealingoracle.deck@gmail. Let us know what you'd like, and we'll make sure you are good to go and you are part of our first order list. Okay, so what is our theme tonight that we want to do? Quick readings for people. Joanna, what did we say?
Our theme is along with the chakra box because we want to celebrate that. And we are going to do readings on your own individual chakras. And what did we say the question was going to be? I'm like, okay, where am I?
No, we were going to pull a card and just kind of get a sense of what the food was related, what food that was on that card, and what chakra is on the list, and what do they need to know? It's a message for their chakra, whatever that food is related to that chakra.
So you get a card. Whoever wants a card, say you want a card. You get a card. We tell you what chakra is related to, and we do a reading on that, right?
And they're going to have to be mini. We might just be pulling cards, just looking at the time. See how many people we can get in. But I have mine, and Tony's in on it with us because Tony is our super reader and has her own show now using the Food Healing Oracle deck on Thursdays. And by the way, Tony may come on our show sometime and be doing readings because Real Time Wisdom will be like Real Time Wisdom with Tony, and we might have her on a guest date of her own.
All right. Well, we have Denise, Cheryl, Linda, Donna. They all would like a card. And Tony, why don't you start us off with pulling a card for Denise?
Okay. Go ahead.
So we're gonna just be having to do brief readings.
Okay.
Because you know us, we can get chitty chatty.
Denise, you got red bell pepper for inspiration. And I don't know what chakra that is. Does it go with the red one?
Third eye.
It's
third eye. Okay. So I mean, as soon as I picked up this card and saw what it was, I just had to repeat myself every time I talk about Denise and how much of an inspiration she is to everybody and all the things she's done and all the things she's accomplished and is still accomplishing. And she's just amazing. So
awesome.
That's what I have to say.
Awesome.
And I didn't talk about the chakra, but that's okay, right?
That's okay. You want to?
No, go ahead.
All right,
Who's next?
I'll go. Let's do Cheryl Friedman. Cheryl, you got peaches for positivity. She is one of the most positive people I know. She is always like super cheerleader and all that. But this is about you being positive to yourself. This is about all the love that you extend to others and the positivity and the upliftment. It's the self-talk for you is the message for you. And this is actually in our deck related to the heart chakra. And so this is really about speaking positively to your heart. So your heart's warmed and reminding ourselves. We are always our worst, don't we? Self-talk the most to ourselves. How often do we sit in the mirror and say, I love you. No, we don't do that. We usually like, look how fat I am. Look how whatever I am. Look at the lines that just came in. Oh, whatever it is. I'm just saying this as a general rule, but Cheryl's the representative that we need to stay in positivity. I highly recommend the positivity meditation, but this is just a reminder for the heart to be open by allowing yourself to love yourself more and speak positively to yourself at all times whenever you're feeling self-doubt.
Hmm.
All right,
Perfect.
next. Okay, next.
All right. Well, Linda, this is the card for you. It's abundance. And
You.
apples and abundance is the sacral chakra. And we know that the sacral chakra, that sense of being open and creating and attracting that which we are. So when, like Lainey said, when we feel a certain way, we attract that energy into us. And it's the same with abundance, right? When we feel grateful and when we feel like the world is on our side and we have that energy within, we actually attract that abundance. And for you, Linda, because it's apples and because it is, you do so well with bringing that ladder of success to people, because when I look at Linda, I see a very successful person. I mean, personal success. You've reached, if you can do a meditation like Joy, Linda, you have reached a vibration that spells abundance and success to me. So that's awesome. Sacral chakra.
Wouldn't that have been great if she got the mango card? Just kidding.
I
Hey,
know.
listen, I'd be remiss, speaking of abundance, if we don't go back and do a quick recap. I know we have to do Donna and Tamara and Karen and everybody else, but here's what we had. Speaking of abundance, the most abundant essential oils in the Food Healing Oracle deck class last Saturday. We had WDA at the evening. But I'm sorry. I know I taught the class, but Denise was the queen of all. I mean, it was just incredible. But Joanna, you took the class. Let's just talk about it for a second and then we'll get back to the rest of the people.
That class, I have done oils for a long time, but the way the class was presented with smell, like having the scent of the oil, the notes of the oil with an affirmation and with
And the
everything
reading.
you got to learn. I mean, you got to learn what the oil does for you, how the oil affects your spirit, the EMPS wellness. And it was just, I mean, I think that it really helped set me up for the nighttime because it was so invigorating, that class. It was just, oh my goodness, all these qualities, all these scents, and
Amazing.
it was phenomenal. You
We
girls
really enjoyed that.
out of the park. It was awesome.
Please keep an eye out. Denise and I are going to do it again. It'll be another set of oils, another spread from the deck, a
Tamara
reading that will
says
be.
she's still high from the oil
Oh
class.
my God. It was, I mean, the reading was for that particular group. The Spirit said the message was, what do the people on this call, this group need to know to move into their truth for 2021? That was the topic. The next time we do the class, I will channel, Denise and I will come up with what Spirit wants us to do. What is the theme of the reading? What are the theme of the oils? Who is going to be in that class? It's specific for that class. So when you see it pop up again, take it, highly recommend it. That multi-sensory and the reading and the spirit, it was amazing. Okay, I'm sorry to digress, but oh my God, I just got this hit about how amazing that was. Okay, all right,
Tony, you
Donna
got Donna.
Davis. All right, Tony. Donna is up, and then I'll do Tamara. We'll just keep going.
Donna. Thanks for coming on the show, Donna. I've known Donna for years and years and years and years.
Aw, how nice.
I'm not saying how many, because then tell you how old I am. Oh. Okay, Donna, you got coffee for energy. Now, coffee is, you guys have to help me out with these chakras because I can't read that fast.
Root chakra.
Root. Okay. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
I have a cheat sheet, but I didn't do a lot of practicing beforehand, but
That's okay. That's okay. We're usually off the cuff, but all right. So it's coffee.
so is the root chakra. So the root chakra represents foundation and family. So Donna, this card is perfect because you have, just because I know you personally, you're very close to your family. You have a close knit family. And you're very, of course, I always say this too, you're always loving and you're always giving to others. And I think you are a very grounded person. And I think that people look to you to be grounded. Like they look for that stability from you. And because you radiate that to others.
Beautiful.
Awesome.
All right. All right. So we have Tamara, Karen, and I think then we're complete. We got everybody. Okay, good. All right, Tamara. All right, this is funny, and I did shuffle. Tamara also got the positive
She got
peaches.
peaches.
Yeah, and honestly, I asked Spirit just now, and I got the same exact message that I got for Cheryl. So I think if you were here listening to Cheryl's, Tamara, it's times two. This is about, I mean, God, if you, I mean, she is like, she's like elfin. She's like a sprite. Tamara's like this little angelic little fairy sprinkling dust with her smile and her consciousness to everyone she touches. She's just a joy bubble. She is positivity and then some. The reminder again is turn it all inside and really do some understanding of like that which we see. What I just said to you, I'm one of many who feel exactly what I just said. Can you all just raise your hand that what I said is who Tamara is? Now I want Tamara to know that that's who she is as well. Okay, same message.
Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, the last person I believe is Karen. And Karen, your card is papaya, and that's the crown chakra. And of course, papaya is flow. So, opening up the crown, allowing spirit's energy to flow towards you, to flow in, and, looking at your beautiful artwork, Karen, and the things that you create, I know that there is a flow from spirit, coming down into your artwork, and that is how that flows. But if you ever feel like it's not flowing or something is stuck or not in flow with the crown, because I feel like that it happens to all of us, not just it's every single one of us. It happens. I was talking to somebody today that said, I just don't feel connected. I don't feel, that energy of spirit. And it's interesting because, we can activate that not only by eating some papaya and intending that for ourselves, but also to see that crown and ask spirit to help that crown open up so that we can flow. And of course, that chakra meditation, which I did on the crown chakra, is helpful as well. So it wasn't that like a commercial. So
Perfect
for you, Karen.
Awesome. Well, God, I love how Spirit made the schedule. I've already made our wheel of names. I'm going to go ahead and put this up. If you don't see your name, please tell me right away so we can make sure that you are on here. Okay, I got Cheryl, Denise, Karen, Donna, Linda, Tamara, Durga.
Is Penny still here?
I wasn't sure if she was still here. If Penny, if you're still here, please let us know. We will put you on the wheel. And if I've forgotten anybody else, let me know. Thank you. I'm blushing. All right. It doesn't look like she's still here. Nope. Okay. All right. Let me do this. So I'm going to spin the wheel. The first person is going to, oh, well, Linda, if it runs on you, but we have to give it to someone else. But I'm going to, and actually, you know what? I'm putting Tony on this one and I'm putting Lucille. The first one, and I'm going to take Linda off this one. And the first person is going to win a copy of the Joy Meditation. All right. So good luck. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness. That was close.
That was really close. All right, Denise, you want a copy of the joy meditation. Oh, joy. Okay, now I'm adding Linda back on.
Oh,
And
Penny is here.
Penny's here. Okay, good. All right, Penny's here. Is it Penelope or Penny?
It's Penny.
Okay. All right, Penny, I missed you on the first one. I'm going to give you a copy of Joy as well. All right, you and Denise. We're just doing a double because we missed you. How's that? Okay, so I'm sending that. I need your email address, Penny, so I can send you your copy of Joy Meditation. Okay, everybody who's on here now is going to be up for winning a download free app, our Food Healing Oracle Deck app. It's a that's it. You get a free complimentary app. Enjoy it. All right. And if you already have it, you can gift it to somebody else. Durga!
Durga! Woohoo! Yay!
Woo! All right. That's it. An hour. Oh, we're an hour and 1 minute. All right. I think we got everybody in. Congratulations to our winners. Thank you. I'm glad you all got readings. Thank you for supporting these boxes. And I think whoever gets them are super lucky. They're going to be like, oh, high vibrational all the way. And we're excited and happy holidays. We will be speaking this Wednesday. Again, only 3 certification spots left. And we'll have another show again next month. By the way, Lucille, come back for a second. This was our 33rd show.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, this is our 33, which is magical number.
Yeah.
And then 3 plus 3 is 6, which is harmony. And I feel very harmonious completing with these beautiful besties right here, all of you.
Oh. So thank you, Lucille and Tony, for being on. Thank you, the 3 of you, for creating these beautiful boxes. Can't wait to get my hands on them. And we'll see you next week.
Yeah. Join us next week. Much love and light, everyone. Thank you for all your support.